Today we're in Indianapolis, live from the RCA Dome. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2. And we're just about ready to get this game started as the Panthers square off against the Colts. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Murphy is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Collins. Collins is able to get it to the 24-yard line. Well, John, when we started, it appeared these teams were evenly matched, and this has the makings of a game that will go right down to the end.
Both of these teams have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, so you know that they can make big plays. The key to this one is going to be getting momentum early and hanging on to it for as long as it can, which would have to be the length of the game.
Lopez is there for the tackle at the 27.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Keep that press on.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Drops back.
Look up.
With the throw, it's broken up. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 43-yard line, Holmes doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 48-yard line. Ball right around this year.
Start the drive at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front. Toss play to the right. Loose ball. And the fumble goes out of bounds. Second and 6.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's run, man.
George, the lone setback. He gets the carry. Lyons is there on the stop at the 43. George manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to reach the 38. Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. He takes the delayed handoff. Lyons comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Nickelback in this time.
Watch your eyes. Hey, let's go.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. They'll spot this one at the 31. It's the 4th stop he's made today. McDaniel gains about 7 yards on that reception.
Second and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get it up.
Indianapolis goes with a four-man front.
Let's go. No stop that motor.
Here they come. Gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Brings it down looking to run. He won't risk trying for more.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation, but if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
Get it, son. All day, baby. Come on.
Pound sends a man in motion. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. 2 tipped passes in a row.
The intended receiver on the play.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Blue game.
Only one man back. Receives the handoff. McGee comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line.
Flipping on the offense, number 73.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
It's now 2nd and long after the penalty.
Let's run, man. What's the hard count, son?
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel
Hard and
package.
fast, baby. Deuces.
Drops back, gets the pass off, hits the receiver on the screen, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Lewis didn't have much room to do anything with it.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the 1st down.
I'm coming through, baby. There we go.
Only one man back. Gets rid of it. McGee is there for the tackle at the 16. So they're able to get the field goal kicker in a little better position. Page will put them in the lead if he makes this. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Murphy comes in to kick off. He got all of that one. From the 1-yard line. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. Ball on their own 20.
So we gonna take it.
Gets the call. Lopez comes up to make the play at the 24.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
From the start. Not today.
The Panthers with a 4-man front.
Yeah, you see me. There's a flag going. Keep moving. Turn it up, man.
Gets the pass off. Williams is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
He's really great at working back to the ball. When a pass play breaks down, you can count on him coming back to help you out.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
No, stop that motor.
He gets the carry. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 38. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
So they have first and 10
Ball
here.
on the 38-yard line.
You turning it up.
Nickelback in this time. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Knocked away. Lee was the intended receiver on that play. Agnew with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Are we? Get it up.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Throwing. And he makes the grade. Simmons makes the tackle at the 44.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Let us dictate. Come on. Nothing. They don't get nothing. They coming around.
Glover moves in motion.
All on us, y'all.
Dropping back. Throws it. Complete to the running back. Hampton is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. That tackle by the corner will bring up fourth down. Ryan is ready to punt this one away. Holmes will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line. The Panthers will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
I can do it, baby. Bring it up.
Hand it off to the back. Stanley is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. George running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pound sends a man in motion. Gets the pass off right to the back. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
No gain on the play.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Lewis in motion. Gets the call. Carpenter is there for the tackle at the 33. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Great move to get free. Number 92 comes up to make the play. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Indianapolis goes with a four-man front. Handed off to the back. Pickett is there for the tackle at the 43. George has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Whip. Here we go.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. It's batted away. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
On the 10.
The Colts with a four-man front.
Ready.
With the pass. Jumps, and he has it. Carpenter comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Number 86 makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on it.
Let's go.
George, the deep man. Hand it off. Ball is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
George lines up behind his fullback in the I. They give it to the halfback. Bull comes up to make the play at the 18.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
So at the end of one, the score is 3-0. Panthers.
The Panthers 3, the Colts nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. This is the 10th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. With a counter play, Bowers is there for the tackle at the 7. He got the defense off balance. It's another first down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, a blitz, the zones, 6 defensive backs, 7 defensive backs. They've really mixed up their defenses and their coverages. And the offense has taken advantage of it.
They line up in the I formation.
Keep the throttle down.
Little misdirection. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line. On first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's second and goal at the 1. Trying to get to the pylon. Pushes off. Touchdown. And somehow he was able to get into the end zone after being confronted in the backfield.
You talk about determination. They could have brought their entire defense, and he'd still make them miss.
Page comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. George was their workhorse on that long scoring drive, John.
Yep, his wheels need a good rest after that.
Murphy is back and ready to put this one in the air. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Collins. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. First and 10.
At the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby. Here comes the
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Rolling out to his right. With the pass, drops the interception. Williams was there on the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Play football. Stay at home. Do something.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, it's going the other way. Burns throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 19. And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Handed off to the back. McDaniel is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz. And the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Only one man back. With a counter play. Carson is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. George rumbles forward for a gain of 4. So on third down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up a first.
Hey, let's go one deep. You turn it up. Let's screen.
The Colts come out in a dime package.
Here I go. Get it up. Put it up.
Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. So they begin in the red zone and wind up punching it in for a touchdown.
It's a must to score touchdowns when you get field position like that.
Murphy looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is taken by Collins. The Colts need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 23. Ball on their own 23.
The drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Jefferson, the lone back. Gets the pass off with the adjustment. Walsh is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Lee appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Whip.
The Colts come out in the bunch formation. Walsh is there on the stop. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Second and long.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Lopez comes up to make the play at the 36. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
7.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Here we go. Turn it up now. Understand.
Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. Rolling right. Throws it. Jumps and makes the catch. Barber bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go, dude.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Low throw, but he has it. Williams comes up to make the play. And so a risky pull to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Number 93 is there for the tackle.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
2nd and 2.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Blue down, blue down. Yeah, sir.
Jefferson is the deep back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Lee was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Bring it up. Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield. On the delay. Walsh comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
Defense, get ready. Let's go.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Picked up 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Eight is the magic number right now.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Only one man back. He gets the count. Lopez is there for the tackle at the 1. One first down after another.
Yeah, and they've got some rhythm going here. Someone on this defense needs to make a play if they're going to keep these guys out of the end zone.
1 more yard for the touchdown.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Let's go. Rolling boys gonna make a play. I can do it, baby.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Picked off in the end zone. Burns picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by, but then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Deuce it. Go make a play.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. Swing pass to the running back on the left. McDaniel comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Pound, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
27-yard line.
Let's go now. Do something.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Number 92 is there for the tackle. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3.
Here coming the red.
Dropping back to pass on a first down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. McDaniel comes up to make the play at the 45. John, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First
Almost
and
at
10.
the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
Hey, soft, man. Regular.
Tucks it away. Dropped in the backfield for a short
On the carry.
loss. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second
2 minutes
and
left
11.
in the quarter.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
One center. One back.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 49-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. You gotta believe it.
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator, because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
Collins looks like he's ready for the return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
What screen? Keep the throttle down.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Burns completes the pass. Good pickup, about 7 yards.
Second and 3. Ball on the 36-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Here we come.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Drops back. Throwing. It's caught. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Colts.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Olsen will be kicking off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by Holmes. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt.
The Panthers will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Danny. Back. Not today. Get it up.
with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pounds out of the gun. Drops back. Gets the pass off. McGee comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
When you have guys with speed that can get open downfield, it gives you the ability to run long pass patterns. But it all begins with the offensive line, because they're going to have to hold their blocks a little longer because it takes more time for the play to develop.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package, looking for the long completion. What a catch. Bowers is there on the stop. At the 8-yard line. What a tremendous throw by Pounds.
I'll tell you, with the arm he has, don't worry. You can't run out of range. Just keep going, and he's going to get it to you.
Now it's 1st and goal following the big play by McDaniel. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Carolina. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Page comes in for the extra point. The point answer is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Murphy is just about ready to kick this one away.
Collins back deep.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Collins. The Colts have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 32.
The Colts will start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Closing in, he surveys the field, throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. Under pressure with the pass, and this pass is completed. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey. Check it. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
Nickelback in this time.
They ain't got nothing. We're coming to rest. Let's go.
He'll pass on first down. Throwing. The 40. Hampton comes up to make the play at the 35.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Olsen will have to get all of this one. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Good distance. This one is taken by Holmes. And this should be the last play of the half.
At the 39-yard line. First and 10.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Carson is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. Going into halftime, the score is 24-10. Panthers.
Indianapolis, 10. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Olsen comes in to kick off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Holmes back to return.
This one is taken by Holmes. Holmes is able to get it to the 23.
Holmes on the return.
The Colts clearly set the pace so far in this one. What do you expect in the second half, John?
This game is still far from over, but they have the momentum and the lead right now. It's going to be up to the defense to set the tone here in the second half.
First and 10.
Watch your eyes.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. He hands it off, throws it, and he hits his target. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Lewis catches another touchdown pass. His second now. Page comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
You can't let that happen. It demoralizes the whole team. If you don't believe me, just take a look at those players with their heads down.
Murphy will be kicking off.
Collins back deep.
He got all of that one. From the 3-yard line. The Colts face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 24. Ball on their own 24.
Start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Jefferson takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and 5.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get it, son. All on us, y'all. Under 10. Box left. No more, fella.
The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. Jumps and makes the catch.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
And they might get this call reversed.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
Is an incomplete pass. The player was out of bounds.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
Third and 5. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Blue down. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
The Colts line up in Tripp's bunch.
Hey, baby, come on. Let's go.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Carson is there for the tackle.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Stay posted now. Watch screen. One back. Rush in. They ain't got nothing. Hold the line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Uses the pump with the throw. Lopez comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Barber makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards. Second and 6.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Dime backs in for this play. With the pass. Almost intercepted. Good effort to deflect that pass, which had big yardage written all over it.
Third and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. There we go, D.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Pressure coming. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. And you got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
Holmes lines up deep for the punt return. From the 31-yard line. Holmes doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 38. Ball on their own 38.
Start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
George lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gets the pass off. We're going to spot this one at the 42-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game. Crosby picks up about 4 yards on that reception. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Little misdirection. Flips the tackle. Carpenter comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Be careful. Here we come. All on us, y'all.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Hand off to the tailback. Keeps his feet moving. They're going to spot this one at the 49-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. George pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch a man. Watch his play. Get me going. Let's ride, man. Turn it up now.
He tucks it away. Stanley comes up to make the play.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
So a gain of about 1. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Back in the gun. We turning it up. Blue down, blue down.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Lewis was his intended target.
Lewis, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Throwing right on target to the wide receiver. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package with the pass, and this pass is completed. He has such great field awareness, always knows where his receiver is going.
I'm very impressed with his decision-making. He's very good at making his reads quickly while getting the ball to his receivers in space so that they can pick up extra yardage.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let us dictate. Yeah, you see.
Glover is the deep back. With the throw. Incomplete pass. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch it. Under 10.
The Colts with a 4-man front. To carry it, dragged down from behind.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense who can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. With the pass, and the catch is made. The pass is complete, but not enough for the first. Well short, in fact. This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. Leonard kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for their next one.
Murphy looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
From the 3-yard line.
Kickoff return 19 yards.
The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready. Temple.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
Let's do our thing.
Gives the ball off. Carson is there on the
Jefferson
stop.
on the run.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Right.
Dropping back. Throwing. Agnew is there for the tackle at the 49. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Turn it up now. Let's turn it up.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3.
Deuce it. Don't stop that motor.
A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Second and long.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here I go. Hey, watch that
Burns
speed.
out of the
Don't
gun.
make a play. Respect.
With the pass, and he fails to hang on to that.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Third and 14. Ball on the 45-yard line.
You can't stop me. Rush in.
The Colts line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets rid of it. Broken up. That's a terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on third down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
Holmes into return. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Not today.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3 with the throw, and it's complete. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he's still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
Ball on their own 42.
Hey, stall. Let's go.
The Colts come out in the 46.
Be careful. We're talking about Reed.
Tosses it right. And he's brought down in the backfield by Carson.
With the carry.
Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Throwing. Tipped away. No, it's caught. They're going to spot this one at the 44-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Stay focused, DB. Let's go, D. Let's go.
7 defensive backs into this one. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Foley is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. He's looked very good all day, picking up over 300 yards through the air. First and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Go, 1.
Only one man in the backfield.
There we go, D.
Hands it off. This one will be spotted at the 43. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
One back. Deuce it.
With the pass, goes up, makes the catch. Now, with a hot hand on this drive. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hold the look. You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
The Colts come out in the 46.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Panthers ahead of the Colts 34-10.
10.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3.
It's showtime, baby.
Here they come. Gets rid of it. They're going to spot this one at the 22-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Out of the I formation. Lewis in motion. Hand it off. Carpenter is there for the tackle at the 19. George takes advantage of a little daylight Picks up 3 yards. Ninth play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Stay at home. Watch each other back. Everything you got.
They have a big, big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Looks to the end zone. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Tampa.
The Panthers line up in the bunch formation.
Good shoot. It's on.
Gets the pass off. It's broken up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
McGee had the coverage on the play. Page and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. The Panthers pour it on with another score. Murphy is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. From the 2-yard line.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Colts line up in Tripp's bunch. Hand it off. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Jefferson runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
On the play.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here I go. Here I go. Let's go.
Carolina with 6 defensive backs. On face, under pressure, wrapped up and brought down.
The pass rush got to him again. It was the same guy. If you're the quarterback, that's about 2 too many.
It's now 3rd and long after the set.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, let's go.
The Panthers come out in the quarter defense. Pressure with the pass. This one falls incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. Took his eyes off the ball and it's up for grabs. The Colts grab the live ball. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Under 10.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 98 is there on the stop at the 35. Just about a 3-yard gain. Ball on the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
So we gonna take it. It's showtime.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3 with the pass almost picked off. Next was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Williams with the coverage. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Panthers come out in a dime package.
One more, fellas. From the start, from the start.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Touchdown, Colts.
I tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. The Colts still find themselves in a very deep hole.
They're going to need a lot of luck to even have a chance at coming back in this one.
They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. They don't get it.
They should be able to put this one on ice.
First and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Everything you got. Here we go, baby. Let's go.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Carson is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here I come.
They line up in the I formation. And hands it off. McGee is there for the tackle. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
To convert on this third down, they have to get it to the 37.
Come on.
The Colts come out in a dime package. They give it to the halfback. Carpenter comes up to make the play at the 43. Carroll comes up short on third down again. Murphy will come in now to punt it away. Collins back to return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the play. Defense, get ready. Let's go.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
One center. Tackle.
Hand off to the tailback.
Run, man. Run.
Take is there on the stop at the 27. Jefferson kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Lucky. Keep moving.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Throwing and is there for the tackle.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here we go. Go, one. Come on. Hey, watch the ball.
Hand it off. Simmons is there on the stop at the 42. Picked up 9 on the play. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, D. Play football.
Burns scans the defense from the gun. Throws it. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Third and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch the wheel.
Carolina comes out in a dime package. With the pass, he finds his man. Williams is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. From the start, from the start. Whip. All right, here we go.
Well play. Lopez is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. They get some decent yardage on the run, but, John, they're using up precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Check it.
Burns will work out of the shotgun. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 49-yard line.
Watch your man.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. He gets the carry. Play action. Gets the pass off. It was tipped. Hicks was the intended receiver on that play. Williams was there on the coverage. I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Burns sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
Gets rid of it. Jumping and has it.
You talk about a guy who sees the whole field. He's ready to throw when his receiver gets open. That's this guy. Watch this play right here. He's looking, he sees his options. Then he makes the decision to get it to him, and it's there for a big conversion on fourth down.
Let's turn it up, D. Play 2 quarters, 2 quarters. Temple. Deuces.
Going to the air on first down. Fakes the throw. Pressure coming with the pass. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
11th play of this drive.
33-yard line.
Watch the play. Here we go. It's on.
Carolina comes out in a dime package.
Keep the throttle down.
With the throw, and he fails to hang on to that. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
And this is the 12th play of this drive.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Let's make it play.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Drops back with the pass, and it's complete. Barber didn't get enough for the first.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's fourth down and 4 yards to go.
Go make a play. Here we go. Knock him out. Do something.
This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it. Can't get it from behind. They'll spot this one at the 19. So that tackle now gives him 4.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Hold the look. Don't stop that motor. Take it right.
Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Simmons had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Two-minute warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 19-yard line.
You turn it up. Everything you got. Be careful.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package.
Defense, get ready.
Throws one up in the end zone. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. Throws it. They're going to spot this one at the 6-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. It's first and goal at the 6.
Let us dictate. Hey, watch the screen.
Carolina stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. Closing in. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. Burns is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Olsen comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Colts have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Well, they need the ball back, and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Here it is. Carolina recovers the onside kick. The Panthers will start the drive from the 31. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Whip.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Bray comes up to make the play at the 25. George gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. Second and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 25-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Give it to the halfback. McDaniel is there on the stop at the 24. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
To get the first down, they had to get it to the 21. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Throws it. Hits the receiver on the screen. Cray comes up to make the play. Down is right on the mark for that throw.
Third down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy, and he made a good throw.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Looking for room. Fumble. Loose ball. The Colts get it. They make a mistake and end up losing the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package.
They don't get nothing.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now. The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. What screen?
The Panthers with a four-man front. Throwing. They're going to spot this one at the 39. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Going in the air on first down. Gets the pass off. The defender's got it. Fletcher has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
Still taking it. The Colts call a timeout. They have none left. And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Come on. You can't stop me. From the start. Let's go. Set. Watch the ball.
He'll just take a knee.
Don't stop that motor. Stay in your lane. Check it. Keep it up. Let's make it play. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Do something.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Two offenses doing good jobs today, but in this one proved to be 2 touchdowns better. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.